Ozempic.
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 The fat jab Ozempic. Now, we've seen this all over social media, Kimmy K's waist, Elon Musk tweeting about it, but is it actually worth it?
Just watch me now. Just watch me. Just watch me.
Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. I'm Nurse Sarah Louise, and I am gonna debunk all the facts about the fat jab today called Ozempic. Now, this is going viral, and for good reason. This is a drug that has actually been prescribed and licensed use for diabetes. However, one of the secondary effects of this is that it suppresses your appetite. Now, this could be a risk. So why would you take this if you could simply put yourself into a calorie deficit and go to the gym and eat a healthy lifestyle? A lot of people don't have that ability. We now know obesity is a crisis across the world. We know that this is a chronic condition, and this is going to be a savior for this condition long term. To get your hands on this, you do need a BMI of over 27, and you do need to be classified as obese or have another comorbidity. Now, what is my personal take on this? I have taken it. I'm not going to lie, I did not enjoy it one bit. This could be a really good answer, but what are the long-term effects? What are the risks of taking this jab? Now, although it might seem pretty damn easy, because all you do is put a needle on it, dial it up, and pop it into your stomach once a week. The long-term side effects is crazy because we don't know. Because we haven't used this clinically for weight loss for a very long period of time, we actually don't know what the long-term side effects will be. However, we know that we cannot prescribe this to anyone with pancreatic problems, thyroid problems, pregnancy, breastfeeding, or any other really strong medical conditions that might contraindicate with it. There is a boxed warning on this for thyroid medullary cancer. That's pretty alarming. Now, that scared me a little bit because the long-term effects of not knowing that, I really couldn't justify that for weight loss. I would be pushing people more down the diet and healthy eating lifestyle before I would be giving this as a first option treatment plan. I think definitely we need to be going back to our original roots and understanding how to sustain weight loss, how to eat healthy, how to actually contribute to their overall health. This is not going to do that. This is just going to simply reduce the amount of calories that you consume in a day, which results in weight loss. It's not rocket science, but can you sustain it? So it's shown now, the studies, that actually after 24 months of ceasing this little beauty, you can actually go back up to 75% of your original weight. Number one, you're gonna feel very ill. When I took it, I felt like I was so sick, so nauseated, and I was vomiting. This doesn't have the nicest side effects. It also gives you fatigue because you're having not as much food. So therefore you have no energy. I struggled to stay awake. I couldn't concentrate. I had the worst headaches ever. It definitely, for me, didn't have the benefits outweighing the risk. And I don't think this is something that should be chosen based on those reasons of just losing a few pounds to go on holidays. We have to think long term, what this is doing to us. And equally, now, although this might seem pretty cheap in comparison to the amount of food you're going to save because you're not going to eat as much, generally now coming to market, you're going to see this range anywhere between £130 up to £500. One of these pens will last you between 4 and 6 weeks, and that will give you the opportunity to dial up and take the dosage every week. However, it's going to be interesting how this comes to market for weight loss at what price. But there is a national shortage because Kimmy K and the US market has completely dominated Ozempic. So at the moment, it's a real shame because the patients that need this are now going to suffer. So let's wrap this up. Now, on and all, I've talked about this on TV because I was trying to get this across with firm education, and everyone is so intrigued about the drugs. But we came to a conclusion where is it really worth it? All of the side effects and risks, if you're just doing it for a quick weight loss fix, I think you'd be better off with a healthy lifestyle, a healthy diet, and good exercise. So thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, make sure you drop them in the comments. It's quite a controversial drug, and I understand that. A lot of that is my personal opinion, as well as my professional advice as being a prescribing nurse. If you'd like to keep following, like and subscribe for any future videos, and we'll see you soon.
Just watch me now. Just watch me.